Hey guys, Chad Trofkerman here. Today I'm going to show you how to back up your Joomla website. Now, it is very important that you download this component and back up your website often because you never know what's going to happen. One day your web server could just shut down and all your files will be gone and you would lose your website. Many things could happen. So let's go ahead and download this component and I will show you how to use it. So let's go to extensions.joomla.org and search for Joomla Pack. And I have found that this is probably the best backup component you can find for Joomla. It's really reliable, it's really easy to use, and it's just good all around. So let's go ahead and click on it, and let's go ahead and download it. Okay, let's scroll down here. Now we have two choices, the core pack and the plus pack. From my understanding, the plus pack basically contains different languages. So if you're speaking something other than English and you'd like, additional languages, go ahead and download the plus pack. But for this demonstration, we're just going to go with the core pack. So I'm just going to go ahead and save that. And now we're going to go back to the administration panel. And just like before, when installing any extension, we go to Extensions, Install, Uninstall. Now, we just go to Browse, and we find the component we just downloaded, and that would be right here for me. Just going to go ahead and open that, and upload file and install. Okay, it's now installed. The next step is to go to Components, and then Joomla Pack. And first, let's go to Backup Now. When we do this, you'll see that we have like an error box right here. And we have, I don't so much worry about this one as I do this one. It says zip format is selected. So if we go to Configuration, and we go ahead and go to Advanced, and we come down here, you'll see that we have the archiver engine. And we can go ahead and select between three different things here. I always go ahead and select this one because that's what they recommend. So once you do that, go ahead and hit Apply or Save, and then go back to your Backup Now. And again, this error appears, but if you go ahead and read it, they say there's a very minimal chance that it's going to cause any problems. So I really don't worry about that. So once you have gone ahead and done all that, you can go ahead now and back up your site. And you can go ahead and write a short description or a comment for your backup. Let's say you're backing up for a specific reason or whatever, or if you have multiple website users who are on the back end, you might want to make notes so they know what's going on. But anyway, once you have that figured out, you go ahead and back up now, and the backup process will take place. Now, this can take a long time depending on how big your site is, or it can take a very little time if your site's very small. And since we haven't done much with this website, I don't anticipate this taking too long, but we will see. Okay, well, it took a little longer than I thought, so I just skipped ahead here. Okay, the backup is now complete. So now, if you go to Administer Backup Files, you'll see that you have your backup right here, and it tells you some information like how big it is and stuff. Now, from here, you can click on this little button right here and click Download to then download it onto your computer. So then, let's say your website does crash, because if it does crash, even though you have the backup right here, this backup on your back end is going to go with it. So it is wise to always have at least one backup, I would say, on your computer. Well, that's pretty much it. In a future tutorial, I might show you how to reinstate the backup then from a new website. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.